guys, Tamika here, your online fitness coach, helping you get those results that you want and unlock the positive change in your life. I'm here today to tell you all about our workout around the world, okay? So no equipment needed. Well, I guess besides a blank wall, you're gonna need that. Or if you have a couch or a box or something like that, you can use that, but you don't have to have it. So let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about this workout. So the first thing you're gonna do is you are going to search EMOM timer on the internet, and you are gonna set an EMOM of 16 rounds. And what EMOM stands for is every minute on the minute. So every time that thing beeps and says that you've reached a minute, you're gonna head over and do a new exercise. And we're gonna be alternating between a couple of things. We're gonna be alternating between around the world lunges, which is why we call it around the world, a handstand hold, and a plank hold. Okay, so this is what it looks like. The first minute is around the world. And so to complete an around the world, you're gonna start with your right leg. You're gonna do a right leg lunge, touch that left knee, come back together. You're gonna do a right leg side lunge, come back together. You're gonna do a right leg back lunge, back together. Then we're gonna switch and go left, all the way around the world. And then we're gonna end with a body squat, okay? You can do a body squat just like this, or you can do a jumping squat. Sometimes I like to jump, so I'm like, yeah, I made it all the way around the world, okay? So that counts as one. Every time you go around the world, it's one. So you're gonna go for a minute, and you're gonna go, okay, let's see, here we go. Back around. And let's say the timer stops right here, okay, while I'm on the side lunge. I'm gonna mentally remember that, and then when I start again, I'm gonna start with a front lunge, and then a body squat, and then I'm gonna count that as a round complete. And so every time you make it around the world, it's one, and you're gonna count how many you get consecutively through the full 16 minutes. And so I like to get a little piece of paper where I, write it down on my phone or on my whiteboard or something like that. That's like, okay, the first round, I made it 4 times around, plus I made it to the side lunge. And so then I'm gonna hit that side lunge when I start again, and when I get back around to the front, I'm gonna say, okay, there's 5. And then I'm gonna go 6, 7, 8, 9, oh, I made it to the back, okay? And so then next time I start with the side, and then 10, 11, 12. So that's how you're gonna do the counting, and that's how you're gonna write your score. Your score is how many around the worlds that you got. So how many rounds plus reps. So when you finish, let's say that you make it to 31 complete around the world, and then you got that last, because you didn't stop. You kept going until the timer went. So then you got that last right-footed lunge. So then you would say that your score was, I forgot what I said, 31 plus 1 extra rep in there, okay? So that's how you're gonna do the scoring for this workout. It's a little bit confusing. If you have questions, send me a message, I'll help, okay? Then in between, so after that first minute, then on the second minute, you're gonna have 15 seconds to get ready for a handstand hold. And so, you've got the timer running, and you're gonna see that it gets to 45 seconds as it's counting down. You're gonna kick up and do a handstand hold. So if you have a blank wall, you're just gonna kick up just like this, and you're just gonna hold for 30 seconds. So from where it says 45 seconds all the way to 15, you're just gonna hold it. Now, if for some reason you have to kick down, that's fine. Kick back up and just hold it as long as you can. And you're gonna go for 30 seconds, and then you're gonna be able to kick back down and then get ready for around the world. You have 15 seconds to kind of get your head, the blood brushed out of it, and then get ready for around the world. Now, a couple modifications. This would be a second modification if you have a couch or a bench or a chair. If you want to put your knees on this, and then you want to come down into a handstand hold just like this, it's going to take a lot of the weight off. You're still going to want your head and your shoulders lined up just like this, but it's going to take some of the weight off, so then that way you can hold it just fine like that. Or your last modification would just be kind of holding a pike position, which this is really, really simple to do. You're just gonna walk your hands out like this, and you're gonna hold just like that for 30 seconds. Okay? So there's your handstand hold. So you're doing a minute around the world, 15 seconds, 30 seconds of a handstand hold, 15 seconds to catch your breath. Then you're gonna go back into around the world. And then when you hit that third minute, you're gonna go into a plank hold. So for your plank hold, you're gonna come down into a plank position. You're gonna have 15 seconds to get into here. Write down your score, 15 seconds to get in plank position. You're gonna be on your elbows, which are underneath your shoulder blades, and you're just gonna hold it like this, same thing, from that 45 seconds down to that 15-second mark, and you're gonna hold it for that 30 seconds. If this is too much, just go ahead, drop to your knees, and you can still hold your plank just like this, okay? So you're gonna go through, it's a 16-minute EMOM, which means you're going through 4 times total. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Around the world, 60 seconds of the lunges, 30 seconds of the handstand hold, 60 seconds of the lunges, 30 seconds of the plank hold. And you're doing a 16-minute EMOM, so you're gonna go through this 4 times total, all right? Your score, like I said, is your rounds plus your reps. You got this. Your body will do whatever you tell it to. You are stronger than you think. It's exhausting for everybody, but the people who reach their results are the ones who get it done. So get it done. I'll talk to you soon.